Alright guys, welcome back. In this video I'm going to talk to you about two keywords. The first one is break and the second one is continue. And these are actually some cool keywords that we can put inside a loop to make the loop do some cool things. So for this example we are going to be building a very basic game magic number and set the number equal to anything from 0 to 100. I'm going to set mine equal to 36. So we will say that the computer gave us this magic number, we didn't know what it was. We have to build a loop to run through the numbers 1 to 100 and see if our number equals the magic number, pretty much find the magic number. So we decide to first build a loop. So we are going to make a loop there, each number is n. And since we are looping through 110 numbers, we want to stop at 109. This is going to give us 0 to 109. So pretty much we are going to loop through this. And n is going to be something from 0 to 110. Well, now we want to test if n is the magic number. So we make an if statement inside the loop. So if n is magic number, then that means that we found the magic number. So what do we want to do? Whenever we actually find the magic number, we can just print out. Now I'm talking about comments. Don't confuse guys, in a moment we'll get back into program. And I want to show you guys something real quick so this doesn't confuse you. And don't mind what I'm doing with these little quotes right now. Your computer is going to read every single line of code, and it's going to execute it. Right here it's going to set a variable equal to some number, so on and so forth. However, sometimes you're going to want to add little notes in your code. And these are just notes for developers and people to read, just like little notes that you want the computer to ignore and not execute, but you need to have so other developers and your co-workers can understand your code. This is called a comment. Now whenever you make a comment on a single line, you can just write or hashtag the thing above there and write any comment you want, like hashtag this program finds a magic number. So now we can execute this program and you'll never read up. Whenever we do, whenever it gets to this comment, it's pretty much going to skip over it. So again, it's a way of adding a line of code for people that your computer skips over. Now this hashtag right here or number sign is only for one line. That's about commenting line. Let's come to magic number program again. So what I want to do is, again, we have to remember we have magic number and looping through all the numbers 0 to 109 until we finally hit the magic number. So once we finally found it, print n, which is a number. Remember, it's a variable, but it's still a number. And then we'll print out something like is the magic number. Now what we can do is we can just loop through this right now. And in the blink of eye, what it did is it looped through 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 until it got to 36, and once it got to 36, if 36 is the magic number, then print out 36 is the magic number. So now what I want to do is I want to tell you guys about the break statement. I added a few more lines to the code, and the first one is to display the break statement. Now what the break statement or keyword does is it pretty much breaks out or stops your loop. Now why did I have this right here? Well, whenever we find the magic number, which is 36, there's no need to continue looping through all the other numbers. We know it's not 37, 38, 39, any of those. So why waste our computer's memory looping through numbers that it doesn't matter? So it says, okay, whenever you find the magic number, print this out right here and then break, which pretty much means stop the loop. You can remember it because it means break out of the loop. Now this line of code right here is just to display that it actually breaks out. So every other number aside from the magic number, such as 0, 1, 2, 3, it's going to print that out anyways. And then once it finds it, it breaks out and stops printing. So you guys are going to see what's going on. So again, it starts off just printing every single number right here because it test fits the magic number. Well, it wasn't. So I'll just print the number anyways. And it does that all the way until it gets to 36. Now at 36 and does equal the magic number. So print n is the magic number and then break. That's why it doesn't print out 37, 38, 39, 40, because what we did is we broke out of the loop. Means says, okay, you can stop the loop now, no need to waste your memory or your resources on anything else. We already found the answer. Now we know about comments. Now we know how to use the break statement. And we even learned how to add a decision inside of a loop. How cool is that? So in the blink of an eye your computer can make like 8,000 decisions. A lot faster than you know, having to do it by hand. So I hope you enjoy. I hope you learned at least a little something. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.